G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Short mindset reset regarding sticking to your process. So a lot of emails regarding the volatility the last few days, gold, indexes, oil, currencies, volatility, questions about inflation, Bitcoin, all of those things. My approach does not change. Every week, every day, I go to the screen and I look for my best trade setups. I stick to the process, the high and the low of the day, the week, day 1, day 2, day 3. So coming back to the big move down on gold on Monday, I had traders asking me if they saw or if I saw a buy at the low of Friday's gold. They were looking for long trades at the low of Friday and on Monday's down day. And my response is that we're day one down, we're at the low, and it's a day one runner all the way back down to the low of the month, the low of the week, into the third hour of the US session. That's not part of my best trade setups. The trade was short, but just in terms of thinking about what's happening there, why would you want to go long against a 500 pip move on day one? So this comes back to something the trader mentioned about, catching pips at the high of Monday when I shorted the Asian session. That's a best playbook trade setup. That was the high of the month. We had breakout traders in the market. We had a pump and dump into the Asian session, 3 levels of rise. On a third push, 500 pips above Friday's low. So there's a psychological aspect to that trade, understanding why it's a best trade setup. Going long against a 500 pip move at the low of Friday on day one on Monday, the third hour into the US session, is not a best trade setup for me. So think about what you're looking for with that. You're looking to counter trend a 500 pip move. So the trade was short. If you're looking for something like that, you've got to be asking yourself, you've really got to stop and observe and ask yourself the question, is this a best trade setup? So regardless of what my playbook is, your playbook can be different, but you still want to ask yourself, is this the best trade that I could possibly take right now? If this was the only trade I could ever take and my life depended on it, is this the best trade that I could take right now? So the trade was short. If you're sitting around into that third hour looking for pips, that's where problems start. And this is why I'm sort of focusing on that, is because these are the sort of timings and behaviors and trends where retail traders can get themselves into trouble, get caught into a losing trade, average into a loser, or be over leveraged at the wrong time in the wrong place and take a very painful loss. So day 2 today, look for simple stuff regardless of the volatility and markets crashing and Bitcoin crashing and all these things. Stick to the process, high and low, timings, 3 levels of rise, 3 sessions, 3 hours, whatever that may be for you, wherever you're trading, depending on your availability at the screen, all of those things. Focus on the best trade setups. We're going to get tons of movement. Just remember this one thing, you're better off taking an easy textbook best trade on a Thursday or Friday rather than taking 3 or 4 garbage trades, damaging yourself on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, being underwater, psychologically damaged, losing financial capital, and then getting to a Thursday or a Friday really easy textbook trade and saying, why didn't I just stick and wait till the best trades came along? So keep it simple, traders. We're going to get tons of great trades. We have every single day we've had a best trade setup, every single day. So keep it simple. If you don't get something in the timing that you're available or in the session that you're available, don't worry about it. You're better off walking away from the screen knowing that you didn't do any damage to yourself and you stuck to your process, and getting stuck into a garbage piker trade, losing money, damaging your psychological capital, denting your confidence, and then starting from scratch again the next day. Keep it simple, do it right, do it to the best of your ability, stick to the best trade setups, and may the markets go with you.